When we look up at space, sometimes space is staring back at us. And I'm not talking about aliens or anything like that. I am talking about dying stars. This is the Helix Nebula, and it's also an eye. Look at that. This is visible light taken by the Hubble Space Telescope, but it still looks like an eye when you look in other wavelengths like infrared seen here by the Vista Telescope. And if anything, it's even creepier in this light. So what's going on here? What makes this happen? In the center of this nebula is something called a white dwarf, which is just the leftover core of a star. When a star like our sun starts to run out of fuel, it will slowly expand and it'll poof away its outer layers, leaving behind the core, and then all of that ejected material will get lit up by that core and you get this beautiful nebula. But material in different parts of the nebula has different compositions, and there's also kind of a temperature gradient. Closer to the white dwarf, where the energy is the most intense, things are a lot hotter, and as you get further away they cool, so we see this changing in the color. We recently zoomed in on the edge of the iris in this nebula using JWST, and here you can see some of that gradient and also see the complexity of the structures and chemistry that's taking place. Studying this is important because not only is this a glimpse of our sun's future, it will become a white dwarf and planetary nebula, it's also a glimpse into our past. The complex molecules and dust formed at the edge of this nebula will go on to form the seeds of other solar systems. This is the kind of place where a lot of the material that makes up Earth was formed. So while this is a little bit creepy, it's also quite beautiful. And there's a lot of cool science we can do with these eyeballs in space.